Hello everyone, so today I decided to make a video on how to do an Australian accent. Because I'm Australian, I don't think that I have a very strong Australian accent. Obviously I probably have an accent compared to any viewers that are from another country, but I don't have a very strong Australian accent, I don't think. So I've done some research and I've got a list of things that the Australian accent has, and let's get to it. So in the Australian accent, we don't really pronounce R's that much. Like when we say things like together, forever, river, bar, car, we usually say ER like an A. So when we say things like shiver, so they all have like an A sound at the end of them, where with the American accent, it's kind of more like shiver, river. That's probably like the worst American accent that you've ever heard. I'm so sorry to all my American viewers, I'm sorry. Instead of we kind of say river, and in other accents it might be like river. The Australian accent is a very relaxed type of accent. Like with the American accent, I think the American accent's so more like energetic than the Australian accent kind of thing. Really kind of relaxed. You also don't pronounce the G on end of words a lot. Nothing, something, or like that, but a lot of the time we say that in normal conversation instead of like nothing, something. We usually say like nothing, something, or that kind of thing. Also with the word something, I always seem to say it like something. I don't know why, I don't know if it's Australian or what, but I always just say something. I have to like think about it and say something, but otherwise I say something. I don't know why. So along with the Australian accent, a lot of slang is involved with the Australian accent. So if someone says, oh, it'll be right, it just means like, it's fine kind of thing. So say someone says, I think I forgot to lock my car, or it'll be right. So that's an example of how that phrase is used. We also call sausages snags, or yeah, just put a snag on the barbie kind of thing. And we don't usually sound like, oh nah, yeah mate, put a snag on the barbie. There are Australians with stronger accents, but we don't really sound that over the top. Also, there's an ad with Paul Hogan, I think it was, in it he says, put another shrimp on the barbie. But we call shrimps prawns. We also call sandwiches a sanger. We also say the phrase, reckon, or I reckon so mate, and that kind of means like, I think so. We also call relatives sometimes, I don't really do it myself, but some people call their relatives like their rellos or their rellies. I went the other weekend to go see my rellies or my rellos. Too right. That is also something we say. Oh man, I'm so hungry. Too right. All Australian accents are very different. Like, there's very strong Australian accents, more sophisticated Australian accents, and there's like the kind of more just common Australian accent. So there's a whole bunch of different accents. So it's a pretty hard accent to get, really, without going over the top. But I hope it helped. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up, that would be much appreciated. And subscribe if you would like to, that would also be much appreciated. And I will see you next time with another video. Bye!